What is going on, you guys? It is Austin Devs here, back with another YouTube video. And I just want to say before this video begins that this is kind of just a theory of mine, okay? So none of this is actually like confirmed or anything. So if you do think it's like real and like confirmed, it's not. I've just gathered evidence on what I think, or where I think the purple sword for RB battles could be. But before we do that, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. It truly does mean a lot, and it can really help with the channel. Our current goal is 200 subscribers, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So our first little bit of evidence right here is this tweet, actually. So this tweet, I think it was by a CMO. I am not 100% sure, or I have no idea who it was by, to be honest. I'll have to double check really quick. Look at this clue in jailbreak. Okay, yeah, so the person that actually told me about this, they told me to look at this clue in jailbreak because this could actually be like a strong hint. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this, and we're going to kind of downgrade it. So when the violet goes by, you need to act quick, but only in the midst of a backstabber's picnic. So how I interpret this is backstabber's picnic, backstabber as in like a murderer perhaps, which is why I think MM2, because if you go over here to the RB's Battles game page, all the participating games, none of these games you really stab anyone. Like, you don't backstab or anything. But then Murder Mystery 2 right here, Murder Mystery 2 right there, you stab in it, okay? Out of all these games, that's the only game you actually stab in. So that's my first little bit of evidence. Because Murder Mystery 2 out of all these games is the only game you actually stab in. So that makes the most sense to me. And Picnic, though. Backstabber's Picnic. So how I interpret this is, I'm not sure, this might not be the only map, but there is a map in Murder Mystery 2 that kind of has a little picnic area in it, and it's kind of like grass and stuff everywhere. So maybe it has something to do with this specific map. Indoor playground. Yeah, the lobby and indoor playground. So there's an indoor playground, and if you look here, over here, you probably can't see it too well, but this is actually a picnic table, and it looks, yeah, it's a picnic table with some like grass and rocks and stuff like that around it. That doesn't matter, but what matters is the fact that this is a picnic table. So that's a huge hint, I feel like. Backstabber's Picnic, Murder Mystery, you kind of backstab people and kill them. And this is kind of the only map I can think about that has like an actual picnic or something in it. So maybe it has something to do with this map. Maybe there's another map in Murder Mystery 2 I just can't think of right now that has a picnic. But that is kind of my theory, okay? Our next little bit of evidence right here is actually from the premiere today. So if we go back over here, none of these games have candy you can gather, right? Okay, none of these games like actually like have candy around the map and stuff like that. Only Murder Mystery 2 does. And if you listen right here, Sabrina over here, she gives a pretty good hint on something.
Good one.
Anyway, I'm going to the store. Anyone need anything?
Purple candy!
Why purple?
That's my favorite color!
Oh, right.
Alright, so that's your hint, okay? I don't know if you really understood it, but basically purple candy, okay? That was a pretty big hint that everyone caught on to when this was premiering. And I just have to say, it's pretty obvious too. Out of all these games, none of these games you collect candy except for Murder Mystery 2. And conveniently, some of the candy in that game is purple. So maybe it has something to do with the toy candy you can unlock from the battle pass. Maybe like you have to like get like a purple one or something, a flaming purple one as part of like the quest. Maybe that's just like the start of it or something. Or maybe you have to collect a certain amount of purple ones. I have no idea. So I feel like that was a pretty big hint towards it being Murder Mystery 2. And another big idea I had is, why is this so zoomed in? One sec. So another big hint I have right here is if you actually go to my profile or any profile with a user that has the DJ sword from the Robeats, there's this badge right here, okay? So this badge is from like getting the sword, like you completed the challenges in Robeats and you got the sword. So that's what this icon like stands for, okay? And then if you go over here to Murder Mystery 2, you got, Murder Mystery 2. Okay, you scroll down, you got the same icon, same logo, one ever, zero. Okay? Which is exactly how the Robeats one started. It was here for a little bit. No one ever like discovered it. No one ever won it because they couldn't figure it out until they figured it out and everyone started like getting it. So that is another reason why I think it could possibly be inside of Murder Mystery 2. And to be honest, that's all the evidence I really got. I don't know what else inside of Murder Mystery 2 could really like be more evident towards this. So I really do feel like the purple sword is in Murder Mystery 2. Just simply because of the fact that like the picnic thing, the backstabbers thing, it all like ties together to certain things in Murder Mystery 2. The candies all tie together. There is purple candy everywhere basically. There's purple candy that you can like hold when like using your little toy you get from the that's the wrong toy, from your toy thing if it ever loads. So yeah, I feel like that's a pretty big hint. And I don't know what other maps have a picnic. I'll maybe have to like dig into that and like look. But other than that, that's all I really got for you guys. Let's see if we can go ahead and find the purple candy. I don't think the purple candy comes from this, but maybe it'll be added or something. But yeah, there's purple candy all throughout the map. So yeah, that's just kind of like the biggest hint I got. So anyways, if you did enjoy this video, if you found any bit of this helpful or anything like that, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, all of that, turn on the bell for post notifications. Also, once again, this is just a theory of mine, okay, gathering all this evidence that I've seen. I feel like it is, but it's just personally my opinion, so don't go bashing in the comments like, oh my god, you're so stupid, you're looking over this, looking over that, blah blah blah. Okay, it is, again, once just an opinion, okay? Anyways, that is all I gotta say for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, take care.